Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with Merely Cucumber. Okay. And for some reason, I'm getting 50 frames per second, but I don't know why. It doesn't really matter since I'm recording 30 frames per second videos anyway. It's not really that important. Anyway, last time we played, I got into trouble because I tried to put a base on Minmus and it failed. And now I actually succeeded, and I can show you that. I succeeded in putting a base on Minmus with this thing. Check it out. It is the awesome. So this, I parked this on Minmus and completed a mission or two with it, and it's sort of like a nice little campsite here in this crater. So there we go. It's gonna be here forever and ever because well, I could get it back technically, but we're not going to get it back. We're gonna leave it there because I just wanted to complete the mission. So there, that's that. We still have the mission for the polar thing around the planet, around Minus itself. And we might want to go for that next. I'm still sort of checking the options here. I also decided to take the complete Duna 3 course twice because look at the rewards: 500,652,000. Look at that. So once we go to Duna, and we're gonna meet up with Ike and Duna, we can totally bag in on all this money. We just put it all in. And that's what I want to do. This one still needs to be completed though at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I need to complete it at some point during this playthrough. I will probably do it off screen. Because right now we're going to go for something rather large, and that is an actual flight to Duna with a base module. So the cool thing is we actually have a rocket that is very capable of helping us out, I think, at least. But we're gonna see if we can adapt it to work for us. You want to put a base on Duna, and I guess what we'll do. Let's see, is get to the Jebediah Mark 11 or 10. The 10C module is not exactly what I'm thinking here. 10B though. Let's load the 10B up. There we go. This is by far one of our largest rockets. And what I'm thinking here is just to decouple this for a second. Get rid of this. This is like, could we possibly put a nuclear engine in here? Is that gonna give us enough? And then I accidentally exited my recording for a second. Yay, 2 monitors. I hope this recording is fine. Otherwise, it's gonna be a weird beginning. Anyway, we're going to Duna at some point for anyone tuning in now. And I'm gonna see if I can put a nuclear engine here, is what I was thinking. It actually has almost no thrust outside of a vacuum. That is a thing. We'll turn this into a skipper. Skipper, where are you? There we go. Skipper, Barbie's best friend. And I guess what we'll do is make this thing even bigger and heavier. This we want to land on on Minmus or Duna. Is that even a good thing? I don't know. Do we want to? Yeah, we want to land there. Hold on. So technically this should be enough fuel to land something there. This thing is top heavy though. Let's we're gonna make this a one-way trip anyway. So let's just get rid of this and this. Whoopsie, now we have no command module. Yes we do. Yes we do. We have this thing. Gonna go over here like this. We'll get rid of this, we don't need it. And do this. And then get them parachutes up there, man. The XL parachutes. Where are you? It's a one-way trip for probably just one crew. A scientist. And yes, what I actually need to do is put the where is it? That special crew module in. Not the hitchhiker cam, but the other one. Where are you? Where are you? Seriously, where are you? I had the science thing unlocked, I'm pretty sure. Structural utility. No. Really, we don't have the mobile thing? Oh, yes we do. See, there we go. Processing lab. That's what I want. How heavy is that anyway? Mass 3.5 tons. Should be fine. Will carry how many Kerbins? Crew capacity 2. Crew capacity 2. How much crew capacity do we actually need? Because if we can let this drop to the surface, we may be just fine with just a cupola. That's what I'm thinking. Crew capacity of 1. So it's 1, 2 loads. How much was needed? Let's see. Build an outpost on Duna. I have 5 Kerbals need to live here. So this is 2. This is 2. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's get rid of this thing. We need to remember to put our stuff back in, but we could totally do it with just simple lander can. Actually, so this is 1, 2. We need a third person somewhere. I guess we'll put the command pod on. Well, they're heavy though. I don't like that. They are heavy. 0.84 tons, 4 tons. This is almost 10 tons coming down. Just okay, but you know. If it works, it works. Deployed? No. Don't deploy it. Guess we need to put a pilot in. A pilot and a scientist. Well, needs to have a docking port. It has a docking port, of course. And it has transmission. The only thing it doesn't have is actual fuel. Utility. Utility. We need something we can pack again. Should we be able to leave, it would be great if we were actually able to leave. So there we go. That's 2 solar panels in inconvenient spots. Put them over here instead. Is that... yeah, that's fine. Great. So this is interesting. Okay, that waits perfectly fine. We've got a parachute up here. And what we need now is something to drag it down even more. Let's get to a couple of parachutes, like the drogue chutes. I have no idea if they're gonna do anything on this planet. Probably they won't. But I'm bringing them anyway. More drogues. I really have no idea if this is gonna do anything for us. I'm hoping they are. Okay, now I'm in trouble because I don't know how to build this properly. Yep, I guess we're gonna go with this. I guess we are, you know. Like I suppose we are. What's this? No, that should be in a separate stage. Don't do that. I don't want to drop my wheeled warrior here just yet. And I think we should move you down a little bit because you're gonna fall onto the surface really, really hard if you do. So let's get this thing. Let's get now a thing on the side here, and then we can move these up without too much trouble. Oh, now it's just one. Really, game? Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll do this. Or then again, maybe not. Maybe we'll put them in the rear here. No, actually, that's the creek where the crew come out. The crew come out at night. Bitch. Well. Yeah. Let's do this. There we are. Bit of a weird spot to put that, but it'll work. Oh god. This is such a bad idea. We need more fuel to land, I'm pretty sure. Sort of reconsidering my options. I'd love to turn this into a cargo bay of sorts. Then this thing becomes even taller and heavier. No, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Retract, deployed, so it's gonna fall down a little bit. Right? It can take a little bit of a fall, right? Right. I'm gonna just reassure myself there. Structural. The Rockomax brand decoupler. What we need here is more fuel. Bruh. Even more fuel. Gonna be one tall rocket. Let's get the atomic rockets. Okay. That's a little bit weird. That is how we're gonna do it, isn't it? Oh, wow, okay. That totally isn't looking very stable at all. It's not looking very stable at all. Not even a little bit. And we might not use atomic rockets. I don't know. Should we not use them? Let's get rid of this for a bit. And reconsider this option here. Wait, what we could do, I have an idea. Something we could definitely always do is take this. And then, strap something to the side here. Always good to strap stuff to the side. Strapping to the side works. Everyone knows that. Oh, that doesn't work. It's gonna be a bit of a top-heavy thing, but we are not going to worry about that bit. We are professionals. Well, I tend to be. And then we're gonna strap the engines uncovered to this, like so. I'm gonna say fuel lines. Where are you? Fuel lines. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Great. Let's totally not mirror them. Bump out. Like so. And that should do it. I wanted to put one on there as well. Okay. Should we strap it? I don't know. It's strapped pretty tightly. And we'll call this the Jebediah Mark 11A. The Mark 11A is going to take us to that wonderful place. Well, hopefully. And apparently we're missing... Oh yeah, we are missing Jeb. I forgot. He's dead. I think what I want to do is get a couple of these people. Tria, you can fly this mission, girl. We need a couple of scientists with experience. Like... No, not like you. You can fly. That's probably just okay. You can fly from there. And let's get Mechki in here in the mobile processing lab. And also Latris. Yeah, let's get Latris in there. Mechki, Latris, and Tria. So it's gonna be an all ladies flight, which is cool. You know, nothing bad there. We've got science gathering equipment, but we're gonna add some more to make this rocket worth slightly more money. Oh boy. I feel this might end up very, very badly. But we've got enough Delta V to get pretty much halfway through the galaxy. So what could possibly go wrong? And strap that in there. No, that's a bad idea. We don't need that many. I want to carry one up though, if possible. Well, let's just take one. Let's put all the signs in front here so we can easily recover it. Barometer. Something to measure the water. Bits. Let's get a... Oh man, we should bring a materials bay. That is what I forgot. That is what I forgot. We do need a materials bay. Don't bring that. Not gonna be worth much. I just hope we can land this tower of a beast of a thing. Let's see. If I disconnect that for a second. Hold on. No. Not like that. Like this. Right. Okay, so the center of weight's still in the middle there. Good. That's a big thing though to lift. I think that's pretty heavy. A temperature gauge. Of course, we need something to gauge all the temperature bits. Here we go. And now we need the ladder to make this work out. Should we distribute this a little bit more? Because we can actually exit it at the other end. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff on the other end as well. There we go. And then we'll put you opposite of that on this end. There we go. That should not interfere with business too much. No, we should be okay. I'm feeling confident with this design. It's a heavy one though. It is a heavy one. Let's see, can we put a ladder up? We can put a ladder up there. We're gonna need a ladder up there. A ladder of some sort. Make sure we can actually maneuver ourselves down the ship without letting go. That would be freaking awesome. And then we need something to get out here if we can. I don't know if we are going to be able to do that. Okay. This 8-meter thing is probably enough. Extend the ladder. Nope. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Track ladder. I'm gonna put another ladder here. Why the hell not? Oh, that's fine. I want it over there. There we go. Okay. That's a lot of weight in that top level. I just hope this is enough fuel to actually land this thing with the drogue chutes and the regular chute. I'm really not sure what's gonna happen. I feel we need to add more chutes to keep it from completely crashing into the ground. Yeah, this is safety. This is me adding safety. Alright. Yeah. Okay, what about all this? What is this? Okay, yeah. No, we're good here. We're good here. It's an expensive rocket, for sure. Save it. Mark 11A. Biggest one I've done yet. But hey, we need to get to space, man. That's simple as that. That is simple. That's where we're going, and, well, hopefully we'll make it. This thing is not gonna make it with regards to leveling out, though. How are we gonna do that? Yeah, I know what we need to do. I know exactly what we need to do. No, that's a little bit overkill, but if we can get radial stuff going here and here. Oh, this is way too much, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so there's... Oh, come on. Give me a different symmetry mode. There we are. Okay, cool. Lots of weight at the top here. We need to check our weight situation in a moment. Quite honestly, not sure what's gonna happen. What we need here is a couple of rockets that can take over once we do hit the outside of the atmosphere a bit. And those are gonna be, let's see, you've got plenty of thrust in a vacuum, I think. Vacuum thrust swivel. The swivel or the other one? No, the swivel is fine. We need to be able to maneuver it as well. There we go. And where is it gonna detach? No, definitely not there. No, definitely not that. What? What? No. This needs to be a separate stage. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. And where are the other ones firing? You're firing when? You shouldn't. I think this should be fine. Okay, now we're good. I think now we're good. Okay. Save it. Okay, this thing is freaking huge. Let's zoom out. That is one fat rocket. Center of mass. I don't even know where the center of mass is. Oh, it's down there? Really? Well, that's gonna help. It's gonna keep the thing pointed towards the Earth for a long time. Center of lift is in the middle-ish. That is not so good. Center of mass, center of thrust is down there. Okay, agreed. Agreed that this will probably fuck me up. We'll wait and see though. But what we might want to do, if we're gonna go expensive anyway, is do this. And totally take some of this. And then some of this ish. Now of course they need to be at the same level. There we go. That gives us some control in the earlier stages of this thing. Then we need some delta wings to keep ourselves level, if we can. There we go. Super. Stop them off. Yeah, this is way too much fuel. 220,000 Kerbal dollars. I have never made a rocket this heavy or big before. But we're gonna have to do this. We got one in the command seat, the processing lab, the Mark 1-2 command pods. Wait a minute. We don't need the big thing? The small thing, I mean? We don't. The 1-2 command pod is actually sufficient. So you can fly from there. So we don't need this heavy thing at the top. That is nice. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. What am I doing here? Alright, what we need now is something. Like a protective... No, not a protective nose cone. Of course not. Of course not. How could I be so stupid? What we need is probably... Where's the XL parachute? That's the one I was looking for. Super. Okay, hopefully this is enough delta V to stop us from hitting the surface of the planet. Coupled with that, I think we have a good chance. I'm really not sure if we need a heat shield. I don't think we do. The atmosphere is not thick enough to cause that much trouble. Right? I don't know. I've never been to Duna. I do not know this. Should we take it into account, though? Might be a good idea if we do. Did we suffer a lot of heat effects? Don't remember. I don't know if this is gonna be enough for the whole... What is probably more than 7 tons of this to drop down successfully. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't. What I am gonna do is add some illumination. Well, not there, obviously. And then sort of radially disperse that, so that we have some lights where we are. You know. There we go. And also to add some more drag on this side. So I don't know how the drag is gonna be with the ladders and everything. I feel we should just try, but the problem is I don't know if this will land on Duna. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna do some more research before I launch this beast of a thing. And so this is gonna be just this construction video. I'm sorry for anyone who wants to see more at this point. And apparently we have like a lot of extra fuel topped off at the top here. I didn't know that. Huh. That is okay, though. I am cool with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And we may need to redesign a couple of things, but we'll see. Anyway, next time we are gonna... Well, we could test launch this thing, see how it forms in the atmosphere before stopping the video. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I do believe, though, the struts are gone. That we need to do some strutting before we do anything else. Because this thing is going to have some issues strut-wise, otherwise. There we go. Strutted it somewhat. Oh, there are struts actually in the middle there. Still, though, it's a good idea. Let's see if it can even hold itself steady. I have no idea. If it can't, if it topples over and explodes, that's it. I have no idea. Top heavy. That's what it is. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this, boys. Oh boy. Full power. We're gonna need full power. Oh my god, it actually really has trouble coming off the pad there. But it is flying. Which is good. I'm guessing we'll make it with this. I'm guessing we'll make it with this. And let's see if we can just slow down a little bit. A little test flight. If we can. We'll revert to launch if we have to. Let's not make this up. Oh god, it's wobbly at the top. In fact, it's so wobbly at the top that it's trying to pull to the left there. Really need to make subtle motions. Subtle motions is the only thing acceptable here. And we're almost out of fuel in our first tanks. That I'm going to ditch soon. And if that fails, then well... That's just really tight. That is really tight. That is one tight bit of turning there. And how are we doing here? How are we doing here? We've got an apoapsis of what? What? How is that so incredibly terrible? Alright. Just have to boost up, I guess. There we are. I'm gonna guess we can make it with this ship, and otherwise we'll do a flyby and make that landing next time. It's gonna be one expensive flyby though. No, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I guess we should start turning. Holy crap, that's a lot of speed we're making here. And it's still wobbly. The top is so wobbly, it's scary. It's one wobbly top. The wobbly top is wobbly. Okay. And it's gonna go well out of the atmosphere there. Okay, let's keep it on prograde for now. Yep, well outside of the atmosphere there. And I think we can top off at 100. There we go. Okay. 100 is good. I like 100. Whew. Alright, Mitchki. Latris and Tria, you are on your way. I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna just eyeball this. We're gonna go into an orbit and then wait for the right time to leave. Because, well, you know, we should. I guess we should start by getting our solar panels extended. Where are they? Didn't take them off, did I? Otherwise we're gonna still have to revert. That would suck. No, I actually have them. They're here. They're here. Extend those panels, baby. Yeah. Solar panels for the win. That went relatively well, I have to say. We're getting there, closer and closer and closer. And we are getting to the point where we have to turn on our engine. It's still pretty steep. Look, that's the problem here. So I'm gonna just take it off. I'm just gonna maneuver it like this, and then do this, I guess. Now we're gonna go all out. Then lose a couple of these engines. Yeah, there we go. That's that. Plenty of fuel to get us circularized, I would think. If we can make that kind of speed now, but we're going into the prograde, so we should get that speed done relatively quick. Is what I'm guessing. This thing is top heavy though, that's bad. And we're already dropping. That is a terrible thing. We need to get it above 1,000 quickly, because otherwise we're going to go back into the atmosphere, which would suck. Come on. Come on. Lift up the nose a little bit, Cucumber. You can do this. It's not going to be that terrible. It can't be that terrible. Stay in front of the prograde if you can. Right, well, we did lift a lot of weight. I'll give you that. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of that. Come on. Ugh. To get above 2K soon, or we're gonna drop back into the atmosphere. Come on. Faster. Guess we're gonna go after. Oh god, here we go. We're dropping so fast, it's not funny anymore. Damn it, this thing is just... Our ascent was too steep, wasn't it? Yeah, we're back in the Atmo. Okay, well, revert flight to vehicle launch. That was a good test. A good test run. And we will launch this vehicle next time, and we're probably gonna try and get into a different kind of ascent. And maybe even do a little bit of an adjustment to how this thing is configured. Because it's just really heavy. Anyway, next time we will be doing that. I want to thank you all for joining me on this test run for the Duna mission. Yeah, leave your likes and or comments below. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And see you next time.